Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today, we are expecting a hurricane. Um, Hurricane Milton is on its way here. As of right now, the hurricane is a Category 5. Once it hits landfall, it's supposed to be a 3, and once it gets to Orlando, it's supposed to be like a 2 or 1. But we still are nervous. We still are wanting to be prepared for the hurricane coming in and not kind of be stupid with our plans. And I'm going to kind of talk about our plans today, what we're doing, and what our plans are. We just got back from a wedding in Augusta, Georgia, which just got plummeted by, I believe it was Helene. So now it's like we went from there to driving right back into the hurricane path. And the biggest issue for us right now is we cannot evacuate. And I'll explain that in the video. But right now, I'm going to go try to find some gas. I did plan on going to Universal to film a video today, but that depends if I can find gas. Even though Universal's only like 9 miles from me or something like that, 6 miles from me, I still want to save every bit of gas that I can just in case. But let's get going. So come on, enjoy me. You know, the odd thing about this is that it doesn't look that bad right now. We have blue skies out right now and everything. I mean, it's a little cloudy, but it's not hurricane weather at all. It's just crazy how a hurricane can come in and just change things so quickly. So I'm actually going to wait on Angie because she just texted me and said she wanted to go with me and help me figure all this out. So yeah, so just while she's getting ready and going to come out, just kind of explain what exactly we are thinking, where we're at right now, and in general. I've been the most stressed I've ever been in my life over the last 2 weeks, with everything going on, like with our my stepson's wedding, and the hurricane hitting up there, and didn't know if we were going to have a wedding or not, and then we were not prepared to leave when we did, and then we got told, hey, you guys need to leave now, and then we had to go up there a couple of days early for the wedding. Got up there, there was no power, no gas, no internet, no anything. Luckily, he did have power at his house, but around town, it was crazy. The grocery stores closed super early. Fast food restaurants closed super early. Everything was just closed. And so at this point, already stressed out, everything that went on, and then we come home to this, and it's just one of those things, And now that we are back home, I can't just leave. And a lot of people I've seen on the internet, a lot of people have just been like, hey, are you leaving? And it's just not that easy for us. We live in an apartment, and that's not the only issue. We have dogs. We have to find somewhere that would take our dogs with us. And at this point, it's just too late for us to leave within reason. And the biggest reason is Angie's mom's here, and her flight got canceled. And so they're supposed to be rescheduling her flight, and she can't get a hold of them. She flew through Allegiant, which is, I guess, terrible. I don't know. But she can't get a hold of them. She was on the phone with them for 3 hours yesterday at Disney World. Trying to get her flight rescheduled. So we can't just leave her by herself. She's never been through this. She's stressing out, and understandably, because she's never been through a hurricane. Angie and I have been. We've been through the worst of them. We've been through some really bad ones. And so yeah, it's just trying to figure that out and all that. And then we do have places that we can go if it does get really bad, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, I'm not too overly worried other than losing power and maybe water. We have waters, we bought waters. We have bread, we bought bread. I'm actually gonna go get some peanut butter from Sam's here in a little bit just in case we need it. But the biggest thing is gas. I've spent so much money in gas over the last week. It's just insane. And now it's like I need more gas and there's no gas around. And that's why I'm like not really wanting to leave the house much right now until we know that we're okay. If I can find gas, I'll go to Universal today. That's if I can find gas. I have about 3/4 of a tank right now, but I want to fill up completely just in case something were to happen. When we were up in Augusta, we struggled to find gas. We had to wait in long lines, and then there was other places that people were literally filling up like crazy. It was terrible how it hit Augusta. And my thoughts and prayers are out with those people that are still going through that stuff. I mean, my son's wedding literally was, it turned out to be beautiful, but over to the side there was like trees that were down and stuff like that. So that's where we're at right now, and there's just so many factors working against us right now. And I know that you guys are probably gonna be like, it doesn't matter, just get out of there. If I was really worried, I would be gone. And that's not just me being stupid. You know, I feel like I'm not trying to be stupid in this at all. It is what it is, you know. Some things you can't control. Friends of ours aren't leaving. If we were in Tampa or that area, I would be really scared right now and I'd be gone. That's just it. But with the current situation and how things are looking, I mean, Orlando's going to get hit, and it's going to get hit hard, but we're not going to be having the 150-mile-hour winds and stuff like that. So they keep saying it's going to be a Category 3 when it hits landfall, which I've lived through so many of those, and then a Category 1 once it gets to Orlando. I would like to go out to Universal to see what their prep is right now, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And I'm extremely tired. Like, I feel like even though I've gotten some sleep, I just feel so exhausted right now with everything. I still haven't recovered from our trip. I was up over 24 hours from our trip going up to Augusta. I still haven't recovered from that yet. And then I didn't get like enough sleep during that time. So it is what it is, you know, at this point. It is. So Angie's on her way out. I see her now, and we're gonna head and get some gas. Hopefully we'll find some somewhere, but we'll see. So we have found some gas over here at the Celebration Publix area. There's 7-Eleven right over here. We are going to try to get some gas over here, but the issue is that the line is starting to be backed up right here into the road. Hopefully we get some. We literally just had to fend off someone who tried to cut line for gas. But it's pretty crazy, isn't it, babe, right now?
I was about to get out and fight.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, this is just chaos and everything, but I think we should be fine once we get up here, hopefully. So, cut to about an hour later, we did get some gas, thankfully. Luckily, and now we're here at Sam's Club, going to run in and get a few items. I doubt they have any water, but we already have water, so I'm not too worried about that. The Kissimmee Sam's Club, we love this place. So even though we do have water at the house, I went ahead and grabbed another case of water just in case. But now I am waiting on a rotisserie because I want one. We have it. Angie's probably gonna do this, like turn it into like some kind of a chicken salad or something. But like looking at all these cakes, and I'm like, I hear all the things of, hey, you know, you have to have a hurricane cake. You know, this red velvet one looks pretty awesome to me. Wow, look at the bread section. It is completely wiped out except for these Hawaiian rolls. Which, I mean, I love Hawaiian rolls. I'd be fine just eating that, but the bread's completely wiped out. And they only have a few waters left over there. All right, just left Sam's. Now we're going to Marshall's because Angie gets this coffee syrup that she wants. And we realize if we lose power, she's not going to be able to have the coffee syrup. But the thing is they were telling us that we needed to be prepared and ready for the storm by today. So tomorrow I'm probably not going to go anywhere. We'll see. You know, at this point, vlogging in theme parks is really minimal. But I mean, I'm doing this obviously, but like going to the theme park, seeing what they're doing and stuff. And Angie just said she felt, you know, a lot more safe if I did not go to the parks today. Just in case we need the gas, you know, you just never know. So, and we're still trying to figure out Angie's mom's flight, and we haven't done that yet either. Angie likes these. She just pointed these out to me. This peppermint mocha, sugar-free. It's $4.99, baby. It's not bad. But yeah, these are okay. I'm not the biggest fan. They're a lot better than the other brand that she tried before. What is that one?
That's that cookie dough one.
Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, Marshall's has a lot of like unique snacks, and honestly, like we should probably get some of this for the hurricane, just to have. Like they have chips, like their own chips, like sweet potato chips, popcorn, caramel popcorn, different stuff like that. And they have a lot of like nuts too. Let me see how much their cashews are. $7.99 for that big bag. That's actually not bad at all. As much as I don't want to, now it's time to head to Walmart. We are scared of what we're going to find here. We hate the Kissimmee Walmarts so much. So much so that we try our best never to come in. And we'll do like orders, like delivery orders, but we can't do that today because we don't know what they have and what they don't have. So, all right, finished up. We got everything we need, and the line doesn't look that bad. It's still long, but it's not as bad as I've seen it. So, back at the house now, and we are preparing for the last minute stuff now, for what's to come. So, it is what it is. Like I've explained why we can't really leave. And at this point, traffic's probably backed up and crazy anyway. But we're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. Angie and I are believers. We believe that God's going to protect us and keep us safe. And just pray for us. Keep us in your prayers for sure. But we believe that God will have us and protect us. And we're praying that God will protect everyone that is watching this video that may be affected by the storm, and everyone that, not necessarily watching the video, but everyone that is going to be in this storm. I can see the wind is already picking up now. But yeah, we love you guys, and we will keep you posted. We will let you know everything that's going on. We have a video that we're going to put out tomorrow talking about a vacation stay that we did. So that'll be a little fun for you guys to watch. We had a lot of fun with that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We go to Disney World, Universal, all that stuff. And we're going to be here for the ride and take you guys through everything going on. We love you guys, and remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you next time.